Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. This video is a very unplanned video, I have to admit. I just felt like sitting down and filming. I have a couple of new products and some products I've been holding on to for a little while that I have yet to try out. I'm hoping that something just comes to me and it's brilliant, but we'll see about that. So I guess the format of this video is really going to be kind of a get ready with me, trying new products, and I picked up a couple of things that were in other YouTubers' 2018 favorites, so I thought that would be interesting showing you guys. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I am on there whenever I'm not on here, trying to post more content, more stuff that you guys might be interested in. I post a lot of stuff on my Instagram stories as well. So without further ado, if you're interested in seeing this video, just keep on watching. I have this Maybelline City Mini palette. This is a high-rise sunset palette, and it looks very pretty. I want to play with some yellows today, some yellows and browns, and I was looking at this palette and I thought it would be perfect. So I picked up this new NARS eye primer. I told you guys that I was interested in trying something else, and I saw this primer in a lot of people's 2018 favorites, so I thought that this would be a good one to try. It feels a lot lighter than my Urban Decay or MAC paint pot. It kind of makes me nervous because I'm not used to using thinner bases for my eyeshadows. I hope it still shows up. I'm sure it will though. I'm gonna use this color right here. There's a lot of kickback on that palette. It really doesn't bother me, like I've said in so many videos. Unless it's like glitter falling all over my cheeks. Ooh, that bothers me. I still have dirty brushes in front of me from the last time I filmed. Your girl's a mess. So I'm going to take this yellow shade right here. Kind of looks mustardy on the brush. So how is everybody's 2019 going so far? Are you guys achieving goals? Like, did you set goals for yourself? And are you on the right track? I, for one, didn't really set any huge goals. I definitely want to make my social media presence more prominent. I'm going in that direction, trying to post more frequently, which is why I tell you guys to follow me on Instagram so I know if I'm posting content that's, you know, interesting and worthwhile. This looks ridiculous. It's off to a good start. I'm just gonna pack this all over my lid. I've decided it looks kind of funny just in the crease. This kind of reminds me of when I'm practicing a look and it goes horribly wrong. I've just been really recentering my mind and trying to set some goals when it comes to work, set some goals when it comes to YouTube and social media in general. I'm thinking of where I want to be, not even at the end of the year, just like the middle of the year, because I feel like a lot of the times I get into like a weird slump, and also because my birthday is in the summertime. Wait, pause. Do you guys see this? Holy crap, that's a lot. Like, it's not really affecting anything, but geez, that's a lot more than I anticipated. I'm gonna take this mid-tone brown shade. It almost looks like a terracotta, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. But yeah, I start to really evaluate where my year has gone in the middle of the year because my birthday is in July, and I just start thinking, like, what have I accomplished at this age, you know? I'm 25 right now, and I think I'm in a good position at work, and I still really enjoy doing YouTube. I know people say that they just want to do this for fun, and I am too. I just want to share videos and share ideas and just talk about makeup with a community that really is interested in the same things that I am as well. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is definitely a lot of work. Getting everything set up to film takes me at least an hour. I don't know if I'm like slower. I like to practice looks sometimes just to have an idea or to have it set, because then filming goes by a lot quicker and I don't feel like I'm rambling like I am right now. So while I want to do this because it's really fun, you also have to think in the long run what you're trying to achieve. I want to have a good, happy, like healthy community on here. I want to be able to represent girls that look like me, you know? I want them to feel like they can come to my channel and, you know, trust my recommendations. So I'm taking this dark brown and I'm going to put this on the outer part of my lids. I'm going to take this Luxie 229 tapered blending brush right here. So like I said, I'm going to be using a couple of new products. I think I wanted to buy a bunch of these products because people were talking about them in their 2018 like must-have beauty products. And it got me really excited because they were launches throughout the year that I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I didn't really follow them because I wasn't really in the market for what was coming out. So with foundations, like I was happy with my foundation, so I didn't really feel like buying it when it released. New lip products. I love lip products. You guys know that. So I am constantly buying, but like obviously I don't have every new lip product. So whenever people were recommending them, I was just so curious and I thought like now would be the perfect time to try it out. I was worried that the yellow would look too sallow on my skin tone because I do have some yellow in my undertone. I think it looks good. So I have this Flower Beauty Warrior glitter eyeshadow. This is in the shade Bomb, and I think I'm going to use this on top. Ooh, focus. I know Melissa Alator actually posted a video with both this eyeshadow palette and this little glitter eyeshadow, and she's the reason why I actually bought these because I love every single video she comes out with. She's just so creative and amazing, and everything looks so good on her. So decided to pick them up and try out both products. I guess I can go in with my finger, huh? Let's try that. This is pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is nice. I also bought that same Flower Beauty eyeshadow in the shade Camo. This is really, really pretty too. It's more of a green. I'm going to go back in with that brown shade right there with a smaller brush and then kind of just define that outer corner and the crease. But yeah, I don't really have a ton going on, guys. Life has been pretty plain lately, but not bad. I'm going to add more yellow up here too. I had to fix the coloring on my camera. I felt like it was coming off too red. But anyways, these are the eyes so far. I really like them. I think it looks really nice so far. I'm actually going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette, this one right here, with a Morphe M507 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and just deepen the crease. I've been trying to brainstorm the type of content you guys might want to be seeing. Do you want to see more makeup looks or do you want to see more reviews? I'm not quite sure. I know that everyone really likes the swatches just because of my skin tone, and I'm going to continue to do that whenever like collections come out that I really like. But yeah, what do you guys prefer? Like, do you want to see reviews? Do you want to see some lifestyle stuff? This glitter gets so intense. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to pick up more shades. So for the face, I've been using my L'Oreal matte primer again. Oh, this stuff is just too good. If you guys are looking for a good drugstore primer, try this one out. It feels like a lotion. It's so, so nice. And it lasts on my skin all day. I don't have the problem of very like large pores though. So I'm not looking for something that's going to completely fill my pores in. If anything, I have like pretty noticeable pores right here by my nose. But other than that, I just like evenly get oily. Now I'm going to take this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. Everyone has been talking about this foundation. And when it came out, I was pretty interested in it. But I don't know, I just never went to buy it. I went to the store and I was like swatching them, and I don't know if it was just the ones that I found. Like I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and I actually saw these and I was like, ooh, let me swatch a couple. But it smelled so bad. I don't know if those were like just expired or have been sitting out for a long time, but I'm really hoping this one doesn't smell. This is in the shade MN3. Oh, it does smell. But it doesn't smell as bad as it did in the store, unless I'm just trying to convince myself of that. Just gonna do one side in case it dries quickly. I've seen people talk about this foundation. I've skimmed through some videos to see overall what people think, and a lot of people like it. So I hope I do too. Ooh, that scent is so strong. No one talks about the scent. It smells like chemicals. I know that I say that I'm not sensitive to scents, which I'm not, but man, that's strong. I think the shade's pretty good. It's coming off really light on camera, but in person it looks pretty good. I think I'm going to apply a little bit more on my cheeks where I have more scarring. I actually got a facial last week. My mom, one of her old friends, she does facials, and she came over to my mom's and she did me, my sister, and my mom's facials. And it was an hour long for each. And she did microdermabrasion, she did some masks, she did extractions, and it was nice. I haven't gotten a professional facial done in over a year. And afterwards, my nose felt so smooth, it was crazy. And she did a little bit of laser treatment on my scarring and my freckles. I think it's similar to IPL treatment. It's not, like, it wasn't the big machine that they use at actual spas and treatment centers. It didn't hurt. It was a little bit of, like, I guess I would say like a little bit of a vibration, like I felt it, but it wasn't bad at all. And I think that the pigmentation is actually darker right now because I think it gets darker before it gets lighter. But my skin has been a lot better when it comes to my oils this week. I don't know if it's because I've been using a new daily foundation. I've been using the Urban Decay One and Done. I don't know if it's the combination of that and the facial I got, or if it's just the Urban Decay One and Done, but whatever it is, my skin has not been getting super oily throughout the day as quickly as it usually does. Like, I will usually have to blot my face with a blotting sheet at like noon or 1, and I've gone days this week where I haven't blotted at all. So I'm trying to figure out if it's that foundation or if it's just my skin, because if it's my skin acting really good, then I might have to start getting professional facials more often, guys. Oh man, I forgot to use this. I got this little sample. It's the Naked Skin color correcting fluid. It's the peach one and the green one, and I was gonna use the peach one on my pigmentation, but I completely forgot. Dang it. Next time. So I bought the Hourglass Veil, the translucent setting powder that everybody talked about in their favorites. I really wanted to pick this up actually whenever it came out, but I had so much powders and I told myself that I was going to finish up at least one powder before I picked it up. But literally everyone talked about it in their video, so I was like, oh, I need it. I need it. And so far it's been really great. I like this. I was kind of confused by the sifter and the cap because it's domed in the cap, and usually I like to put the powder in the cap. So I was like, what do I do? So I've just been, as it's closed, I've just been tipping it upside down and then letting it like fall into there, and then it also goes in that little circle there. So I guess it works out. So I'm actually just gonna dust this. I'm not gonna bake today, so I'm just doing a light dusting. This powder has been so nice. I understand why everyone has been putting it in their favorites. I've been using this just under the eyes, but I think today I'll go ahead and put it all over my face. So I'm actually going out tonight with some of my friends. We're going out to the beach area in town, and I used to go all the time. Like almost every weekend we would go. There would be like a birthday or just an occasion, or we just felt like going out. But the last couple months I have been not in the mood, because I'll want to go, like we'll talk about going during the day, And then when it comes down to it, I just get so tired, or like I just want to stay home. And I live farther now. I moved in the fall, so I live farther from that area. So getting out there like is it's kind of difficult sometimes. But tonight I'm going out, I'm doing my makeup. Okay, I'm taking my e.l.f. stipple brush and my Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer, and I'm just gonna use this to bronze my whole face because I'm looking a little pale. But yeah, so we're going out tonight. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy or anything. I want to go to a cycling class in the morning. I love cycling. That's like my choice for workouts, other than just like my own routine of a workout, like, you know, lifting weights and sometimes doing cardio. If I need to get to the gym and I don't feel like just doing my own thing, I will cycle, and it's the best feeling ever. Like, it works out your whole body and you just get like a runner's high from doing it. The music is always so fun. I love music, so that's like a huge part for me. The instructors are always so energetic and very, very supportive. I know that it's not for everyone. Like, my sister loves yoga, and I've tried a yoga class, and maybe I need to try another one, but it just wasn't really my thing. And that's okay. It's nice to switch it up once in a while. I find that I get very bored if I do not switch it up ever. For blush, I'm going to use my Flower Beauty Peach Primrose blush right here, and this ColourPop blush brush. Just going to apply this on the cheeks. Ooh, I am sweating all of a sudden. It's hot. So I went back to my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I was using the L'Oreal one for a very long time. I still really love that pencil, but I figured that I wanted to try this because this is a harder pencil, and sometimes I felt like my brows were starting to look kind of muddy whenever I was doing them quickly, so I think this might be a nice change of pace. I can't talk and do my brows. That's the hardest thing. That and eyeliner. Whew, filling in my brows takes forever. I'm so bad at it. No matter how many tutorials I watch, I just like, ugh, it's so hard. I think a big reason why filling my brows in is so difficult is because the shape of both of them are so different from each other. I think I need to just suck it up and get them done. I have this ColourPop Brow Boss Brow Gel in clear. I've used it once before and I liked it, so I'm gonna use it again. It's weird because it's not really clear, it's like white, but when it goes on your brows it's clear. I just thought it was interesting. Are they all like that, or do I just have a bad one? I don't know why I've been so freaked out about like getting expired makeup from the store. Oh man. No, why is it doing that? Just have to brush it through. Just have to disperse it. Man, that was scary. I got a lot on that little section. It's gonna be hard as rock tonight. I'm just gonna push them up and see if they stay like that. I actually need some highlight too, so I'm gonna use the Sigma tapered highlight brush in F35 to apply this. Man, this video feels like it's all over the place. I, for real, went into this with no plan. I apologize if it feels just messy to you guys too. I promise that I'll go and plan something out next time. This is a nice brush, actually. I can be very precise with where I want it, but I can also dust it and diffuse it. Okay, now I'm gonna take some mascara and do my usual, but I'm gonna go pretty heavy-handed since I'm not gonna be putting any false lashes on. Just gonna let that dry a little before I go in with my second mascara. I'm gonna take my highlighter and put it in the inner corners too. Oh, I gotta do my bottom lash line. That's what I forgot. It's gonna go and connect it on the outer parts right here. Take a little bit of that yellow underneath here. I don't know, I don't want to take too much yellow down here because I don't want to look sick. I'm taking my Marc Jacobs Brownie eyeliner, And I'm gonna smudge this on the lower lash line. I should have done this before I did the eyeshadow, but I just decided that I want to do this. Now I'm taking my highlight and just putting it on the inner corners. Taking my Lancome Monsieur Big, as always. I've been thinking of getting a lash lift. Basically what that is like a natural perm for your eyelashes. So since mine are just stick straight and they go downwards, I've been really considering doing it because you can still wear mascara, not waterproof though. And I don't think I would have to tint my lashes because my lashes are already black. If I didn't feel like wearing makeup, then my lashes will still be curled, but I don't know. It's not expensive. It seems like a very easy process. It lasts for at least 2 months, I believe. I just bought new pads for my eyelash curler. So maybe I'll let those wear out before I actually do a lash lift. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Some of you used to watch me a year ago when I had eyelash extensions. I really liked the convenience of eyelash extensions for every day, but when it came to having them while filming, they were a pain in the ass. I bought these new lip liners from LA Girl. I have the Perfect Precision lip liner. This is like the wooden pencil type of lip liner right here. And this is in the shade Bare. And I also have the Auto lip liner in the shade Nonstop Nude, which doesn't really make sense because I want to use this Maybelline liquid lip. It's a Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Fighter. These lip liners don't really go with that shade. Oh yeah, that's very pink. I don't think I can wear either of these today. Those are the two shades. This is Nonstop Nude and this is Bare. I really like that Bare shade. That's pretty. Oh, I actually have this Flower Beauty lipstick too. This is in Rosewood. It's a liquid lipstick. Oh man, which one do I want to use? No, I think the Maybelline one is gonna look the best. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Maybelline. These smell really nice, but the formula is kind of sticky. Alright guys, here is the finished look. What do you think? Do you like this eye look? I think that it's very pretty. The orange and the brown and the yellow kind of mixing together is so nice. This glitter eyeshadow from Flower is amazing. You can really build up the pigment to it, but on the other hand, you can also use your finger to kind of make it less intense and spread the glitter out and make it look more wearable. I love this. I have two shades. I'm definitely going to pick up the other shades. This lipstick shade is so pretty. I have not worn a bold color like this in a very long time, and I think I really like it. It kind of goes towards the brown, but not really. So if you're not very comfortable with a straight up brown liquid lipstick, this is a nice little segue, and it makes my teeth look really nice and white. So I like that a lot. The formula is very sticky though. It's not the most comfortable liquid lipstick I've ever used, but I think for its purpose tonight to stay on while I'm out, I think it's going to do the trick. I like the way the foundation ended up looking. While I didn't like the scent, I like the finish on it. I'll let you guys know how it wears throughout the night. I'm very excited to see. My skin just looks healthy. It looks kind of sweaty because I am kind of sweaty right now. It's hot in here. I know the eyes are already pretty bold, so if it was too dewy, that would really bother me. But if it was super matte, I think the eyes would just look way too intense. It's not bad for an unplanned video. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!